Welcome to the Buzz on Business.
I'm Renee Mikulec with Homestead Insurance, sales agent there, and also a board member of the Chamber of Commerce.
And I'm Ken Schlick, owner of Imperial Pest Control, and also a board member.
Join us as we get together to learn more about the businesses in our area.
Thank you for joining us today here on the Buzz on Brunswick. Today we have Lucy Sondles. Lucy, go ahead and tell us about yourself.
Well, I'm very glad to be here, first of all. Thank you. I'm Lucy Sondles. I'm the Executive Director of Leadership Medina County. We're a nonprofit organization that provides educated leaders for the county.
What would make a good candidate for this leadership class?
Well, anyone who has a real desire to be part of the community, to give back to the community, who has done some community service, and really wants to learn about the entire county and how that county may operate. We have a program, our adult program, has 7 different classes once a month, so you can be part of that class, and it's an application process.
And what is the selection process? How do you determine who's joining your group year to year?
Well, we have a formal application because what we want to do is select about 40 individuals from all over the county. And we can do that by finding out on the application where you're from, where your career background is, and what your leadership potential is. And we have a group that selects about 40 individuals every year, and then they become part of Leadership Medina County, starting with a leadership development overnight opening retreat is the very first part. But so we try to get a real balance in the county.
Mm-hmm.
How many people have participated in this program already?
Well, over 20 years we have over 600 graduates, and this year we'll be graduating another 41 individuals. We try to engage our alumni really after graduation as well. We have an opportunity to place them on nonprofit boards through some of our website. We have a directory where all of our alumni are listed, and if you're a member, you can access that as well. And then we have educational programs and a lot of social networking opportunities as well. We have breakfasts, we have graduation for the class, and we have a holiday social. So it really gets you involved with people who have graduated in past classes as well. But it kind of I guess someone had told me, that 6 degrees of separation. If you go through Leadership Medina County, in the county, you're probably only 2 degrees of separation from someone that you would like to talk with or speak with.
That's pretty cool.
Thank you.
Sounds like a fantastic opportunity for those in the area to get to network, get themselves out there, and to learn something more about the county as well.
Absolutely.
Who founded the organization?
Well, it actually came from a chamber, but not Brunswick Chamber. It came from Medina Chamber. It was only for the city itself, and then they began to expand it to the county. So they contacted people from Brunswick who were very much involved with it, and from Wadsworth, and of course Medina. Carrie Blair, who was at that point the president and CEO of Westfield Insurance, was our founding president. And we got support from all the banks, the hospitals, superintendents of the different schools, and we've really had a great support continuing over these last 20 years. And as people retire and move on, we are able to attract new and enthusiastic leaders, emerging leaders who have a real passion for our community. I think that's the real strength of Medina County, is that people are really willing to get in there and make a difference. And if you have an educated leader, it's very easy to keep that involvement and their engagement going even beyond their class year.
Where do you see this going? Maybe in 3 years? Is there any change or new direction or anything?
Well, we have added a program for high school students, for juniors and senior high school students. We've had some great students from Brunswick High School. That's been going on for about 7 years. The program I talked about before is more of our signature program. It's for adults. And we're looking at adding some other types of programs, maybe something for young professionals, and maybe a course that would involve new executives to the area who maybe don't have the time really to dedicate 9 months to the program, and hopefully they'll be in for 9 years once they understand what we're all about. But leadership programs actually are all over the United States, and we have some great ones in Northeast Ohio, like Leadership Cleveland, Leadership Akron, and we have Leadership Medina County.
Sounds wonderful. So anything more you'd like to add about yourself, or
Sure.
what interested you in this, or how did you get involved?
Well, I've always been community-minded, and I've always wanted, though, to get out of my little area. I'm from Wadsworth, which is a great community, but leadership in Medina County really broadens that. I knew a lot of people in Wadsworth, but I didn't know anyone else in the county. And I think if you're involved with the chamber, you are able to broaden your contacts just from chamber membership, but I think Leadership Medina County then will connect you with all parts of the county. And we even have a day that we devote to agriculture, because that really is the main industry here in the county. So whether you're in business and maybe you know a lot about business, if you have a business day, business development day, you may not know much about agriculture. So we'll take you on some farm visits, 4 or 5 farms in the county, so you really have an understanding of what those challenges are as well. Then we have a day on education, and we have a day on local government and healthcare and our human services arena, which Medina County is very strong at. When you graduate, we really hope that through your membership with us on the online directory, that nonprofits or people who have initiatives will contact you and say, hey, you know, Ken and Renee, can you help? We really need your help in Brunswick on this one initiative that we'd like to start. So that's how the ball gets rolling, actually.
All right, Lucy, thank you very much for joining us today. It was a pleasure listening to what you had to say. And next, we have Republic Powdered Metals.